That's pretty cool. How's it going, guys? It's Imagine.Creativity, and today we're going to be listening to ilChain's newest single, Arsonist, which I am extremely excited for because this has been something that he's hyped up and talked about for months upon months, and I know that he has like 8 versions of this song, and he's finally found a version that he's all chill with releasing, and he dropped it yesterday. So this song has been really anticipated for me, and it really seems like, from what I'm seeing over Twitter and everything else, it was well received and very well done. But before we get that started, you know what time it is. It's top comment time. Today's top comment comes from Slade Rex, and he says, "And thus, the simping ensues." I don't... Me? No. Never. If you guys want to change to be top comment, just leave your comment right down below. And on the next video, the chances are pretty high. There was a lot of competition for this video, and thank you guys for the nice messages down in the comments. I really appreciate that. But without further ado, let's jump straight into Arsonist by ilChain.
You know that I follow my homies inside of the city. We light shit up and we ready to burn.
Okay, so straight off the back, Arsonist comes in with this energy. This energy I've not heard from Chain in a while. I mean, that scream in the beginning, I feel like, is overdone a lot with the kind of music I react to. But other than that, that was a really hard-hitting beginning. Something that makes you like, oh shit, and want to listen to it. And I mean, we're only 16 seconds in, and he already grabbed my attention. Definitely sounds a lot better than a lot of stuff I've heard from him recently, too, including features. So, Chain might have came in here and just, like, killed it. Oh, one really cool thing is, look at the cover art. I'm there. All the homies are there, dude. It's pretty cool.
You know that I follow my homies inside of the city. We light shit up and we ready to burn. Still screaming ilChain sucks when I think it's finally time for my turn. None of you bitches even come close to me. Fuck all the fakes, I light them with gasoline. If they doubt Arsonist, shade them all misery. Speak of me again, now I'm 30 to history, bitch. Yeah, I can never be stopped, yeah, never be stopped, but I'm always suppressed. Joking on me gets so old, but you know I'm never depressed. I'm that mortal being with the glowing eyes and the KYS. More rappers leaving shots, so they better get stressful when I step in. Prepping for war, I start to say it. All shall fall beneath me, so to them it's so upsetting. I don't give a fuck about a level, try to cover up rappers. I put no work in their lyrics, I build up. Don't get me mixed up, but don't get mad if this year I'm the one that blows up now.
This, like, newfound flow you're getting from this Chain, and I know this was an older song that, you know, you're just now getting out, but, like, there is no stretching of the syllables, you're keeping within the scheme, but you're also changing it up instead of some simple scheme. You're keeping the energy there. I mean, seriously, this might go down as one of my favorite songs you've ever done, including features, man. Just straight from the first minute of the song. This is, other than the mortal being with the glowing eyes and the KYS, I mean, oh, that's pretty hard. This is pretty hard, dude. Oh my god. In other words, this is probably gonna go down as my favorite ilChain song.
Prepping for war, I start to say it. All shall fall beneath me, so to them it's so upsetting. I don't give a fuck about a level, try to cover up rappers. I put no work in their lyrics, I build up. Don't get me mixed up, but don't get mad if this year I'm the one that blows up now. You know that I follow my homies inside of the city. We light shit up and we ready to burn. Still screaming ilChain sucks when I think it's finally time for my turn. None of you bitches even come close to me. Fuck all the fakes, I light them with gasoline. If they doubt Arsonist, shade them all misery. Speak of me again, now I'm 30 to history, bitch. Funny to think that I started off crap, now they all want features. I'm a new creature, might make merch for people who want that. This rap thing started with nothing but a ski mask. Hey, I don't even wanna go platinum, I just wanna burn all the tracks. I've been making all this music while they waste time on racks, and that's just facts. Under the flame and I'm going to war with the government. Some you can believe it's something like that. I take shots to his chest like vodka. You can probably sell out, but get drama. The chain knocking at your door while you weeping. Yeah, text me one more time and I'll kill you when you're sleeping. You know that I follow my homies inside of the city. We light shit up and we ready to burn. Still screaming little ilChain's when I think it's finally time for my turn. None of you bitches even come close to me. Fuck all the fakes, I light them with gasoline. I think that Arsonist shade them all misery. Speak of me again, now I'm 30 to history, bitch. History, bitch. History, bitch. History, bitch. History, bitch.
Wow. This is like Chain how I've never seen the homie. I mean, like, he came in with a newer sounding style, not going on boom bap, not going on this like kind of darker trap. This beat's extremely unique. I wonder, did you produce this beat? Like, did you sit there and make the beat, or is it a type of beat? Did you get it from a homie? Because this kind of, the beat really works well with your voice. This mixing with the kind of amount of layering you do on this is amazing. Like, you can hear when you selectively put reverb in certain words. You didn't use it for like a verse. You didn't throw it in a track and went done. You sat down and you took the time to like really critique and take like the audio and fine tune it to exactly how you want it to sound, and it comes through beautifully in this song. This is probably my favorite song you've ever mixed, to lyrics, to scheme, to execution. I mean, this is something that I could throw in any playlist of mine, that it wouldn't be a skip, like, at all. This is, in my opinion, your best song to date. There's like nothing I can complain about this song. It has a really catchy chorus. You come in with an energy and you keep that energy throughout the whole entire song. And then on top of that, you don't let go. You keep on throwing tiny, like, tiny references. You keep it where you can listen to this a few times, and by like your 5th time you'd hear everything, but it still would take you around 5 times to dissect the lyrics, find the double entendres, find the little references over this way and that way, like those tiny little things. And it really shows why this song took so long, why it meant so much, and really everything about it is like what I would hope and want to see from you, because the past few features and singles I've seen you do, it's definitely felt like you didn't find your mixing style yet. And with Arsonist, I definitely feel like this mixing style complements you better than anything I've ever heard from you. And I think for that, I mean, I know you can do better, but it's like, this is like perfect. The scheme's good. There's not a single complaint I have on this song. Like, you didn't stretch syllables, you didn't do anything. It's hard, it sounds really good. Hell, like, this is something that you could remix. You could do so much to, and it would bang no matter what. As long as the execution was made with this same energy. And I seriously think for that, fuck, I don't know what's the highest I've ever rated you, man. I want to see you do better. I want to see you do so much better. But this is like perfection, and I don't know how you would do better. Maybe like more experimental sounding, but even then that's a risk. And I think for that, you're going to be the first. You're thinking I'm going to say 10. Like, I'm not going to give you a 10 out of 10. I really want to. I'm messing around with the idea, but I think there is still some wiggle room, maybe a little bit more diverse rhyme schemes and everything after sitting here and thinking for a minute. And I think for that, I'm just going to give you a 9.8, which I believe is the highest rating I've ever given anyone, so you deserve it, dude. Because this is from your last major release to the next one drew all these features to this, you can tell that this was your baby. This is seriously the best thing I've ever heard from you. And I hope just to see it go up from here. The one thing I would like to see is a little bit more references through it, and like, you know, I would like to see more diversity with each single. You know, not just like hard go at it kind of thing. Like, Misery is still like my second favorite song of all time. Third being Lately, surprisingly. I love Lately. Something about your verse on Lately. Every day I'm gonna feel worse. I feel like I'm under your curse. Like, it's so simple, but the mixing and execution on it's perfect. And I think that's one of the most important things is the production on vocals, the beat selection, and then your execution on it. You can have trash lyrics, but if you can sound melodic, it's good. And in this case, you sound good and you have some substance to your lyrics, which I really, really like. Keep doing you, dude. You're on something. You're onto something with this. 110%. With that being said, guys, I'm gonna leave this video here. If you guys liked, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and then we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Imagination, come right on in. We talking about the greatest topic, bitch, so come on in. Sipping on a Snapple, bitch, we're cool, imagine. If you get top comment, you're the main attraction. The red subscribe button is really thick. Damn, it's really fucking sexy, better hump that shit. Sipping on a Snapple, bitch, we're cool, imagine. Reacting on the daily, man, subscriber, you're a piece of shit.